Alrighty, we are beginning this stream in about a minute. I should actually start putting out the reminders before we begin. Let's get that done. Alrighty. Added to my story, there we go. And tweeted out the other reminder on Twitter. There we go. Alrighty, we are good to go. And should probably also pause the stream in the background. Don't need the stream playing in the background. Alrighty, okay. Let's see, 25 seconds, just so you know. Almost was gonna start the stream late because I was having trouble resyncing my PS5 controller. Like, literally, just a minute before the stream started, I figured out how to do it. Finding the right cable to do it. I wish there was like a button you could press to do it. You need a cable for some reason. That's annoying. But whatever, let's begin. Greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Wolfula, and welcome to episode 2 of my Quarry playthrough. The Quarry, not a Quarry, the Quarry. This is the latest game from Supermassive Games, I think, or Hypermassive, I don't know, something Massive Games, the creators of Until Dawn, and a bunch of other, you know, narrative-based, kind of point-and-click narrative games where you make choices, those kind of games. And episode 2, we meet a group of, you know, the summer camp counselors that meet up. It's their last day of camp, they're heading out, but they decide that they want to stick around, I guess, and send fucking, you know, the guy from Scream off to, you know, off on just a menial chore, and they're just kind of hanging out. And then I ended up, you know, getting one of them killed, unfortunately. And I guess there's werewolves, too. I guess we'll find out more in this episode. Let's begin the stream. And before I begin, I just actually want to give a little bit of a shout out to my Patreon. Tomorrow I'm going to have a bonus movie night stream of Prom Night. So if you want to check that stream out, watch it live with me, consider pledging to the channel. You'll get some bonus content. All right, enough of that. Let's get the game started. Okay. Don't want to do couch co-op because I don't have Goulash with me right now. I wish I did. Ah, oh, man, I just need to figure out the logistical situation to make that happen. That's all. That is all. And yes, AJ, I did shoot Jacob, unfortunately. Are you sure you want to load this save? I'm pretty sure I do. I think so. I think it's safe to say I want to load that. All right. Okay, she's still alive. Okay.
Okay. Here's a riddle.
Getting a good shot of her, you know, titties. Oh, her titties aren't in frame.
Riding solo on a freaky island.
Who's gonna watch this story? You gotta get the titties in frame.
One thumb.
They might, you know, they... Yeah, that's really close up. Come on, let's be real. You know, let's be real about what your audience wants to see. Why is it so close? It's like they show the fucking phone screen. It's like there's just... It's the worst headroom. God. Just got it zoomed all the way in.
I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island, all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So,
she's on an island?
Treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
All right, all right.
Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back because I don't, but even if I did,
YouTube keeps posting a pop-up telling me to,
when he was the one
you know, have just ads pop up during the stream. I'm not gonna do that. They really want me to do it, though. They keep popping up the same infographic. Guess what? You can at any time just play an ad for your audience. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Middle of the stream. It's just fucking stream. Cut it out. All right. Oh, but playing as a bikini babe, that's a nice change of pace. Last time I was playing as a Speedo dude, and he ended up getting shot brutally by the guy from Detective Pikachu. Maybe this time the bikini babe will survive, hopefully.
Is the meeting shelter. It's a shelter.
I mean, the guy in the Speedo had it coming. Let's be real. He's the one that decided to strand everybody here in the first place. It's poetic justice.
Just is what it is.
So you could say that me killing that guy, it was the smartest move I could have possibly made there. It's It's a great narrative choice. Alrighty. You know, maybe she should just put some clothes on, you know? I mean, it's just a thought. I mean, I guess, you know, I guess maybe they're playing with the campy 80s slasher tropes where you got a girl in a bikini just wandering around barefoot, you know, around the campground. I mean, there's maybe some broken bottles. Who knows?
Guessing what these are. Can't say that I've used them. A little too on.
So I'm guessing this isn't even like an Instagram story. It seems like she's just in her phone's camera app, just like idly recording this stuff for nobody. She's really bored, I guess.
Just go ahead and ignore that.
Unsourced Wall Radio says, you killing that dude does make for a better movie. I agree, you know? Makes sense. You're like, holy shit. I mean, it's... No, I guess, I don't know. It's sort of... I guess it's like a comedy of errors to have, you know, Justice Smith be the one who kills the first person. Like, it's not... Like, the first guy who dies in this movie is not killed by the actual villains. It's just killed by one of his friends because he fucked up. Probably, well, I don't know. She was facing this way. Maybe she's got something stupid to say with her phone at the end of this doc. Yeah, okay, there's a cutscene. All right.
You, Jacob?
Oh, somebody else is recording stupid videos with their phone. Oh, and they disappeared. Huh. All right, then. That's spooky. Greetings to you, Aaron Kelly. Greetings to you, Unholy Messiah. I always make a mistake, you know. I always make a mistake skipping a stream week or not streaming for a couple weeks, and I always gotta just get back into the groove of it. I bet you can tell. It's always better when I have, like, you know, just a few weeks worth of streams in me.
An unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool. You know, when I was a girl,
who are you talking to?
that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But
Wow, you're a real fucking idiot. You fucking moron. What are you talking? That island's floated, okay.
I thought you were just having a hot summer fling, and then it turns into babysitting a baby.
I was like drinking my Fresca when she said that. I was like, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh. I know you're a little kid, but come on.
You don't mind that we're talking about it, right?
What is she talking about exactly?
By my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know?
Blurg.
Oh, look.
She is exhausting. Okay, I'm hoping I can get her killed right away now.
How fitting. Here's the big question.
She's like doing a lot of acting with her chin, with her jaw.
And forget about it? Or
I'm hoping it's not the actress and it's just like somebody fucked up with the motion capturing or something.
I guess
because she's like talking like a Muppet, kind of.
This is up to me.
I'm more animated than her. Okay. All right. The choice is up to me. I guess choice is up to me. That's a huge... Wow, this is like an impressive structure for a camp in the middle of nowhere.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here.
Darling rustic vibes this walkway is radiating.
You know, higher ground. It's like Star Wars. It's always better.
But if you're not spending a full hour pulling a splinter out of a snotty kid's finger, don't you dare call it authentic.
Ryfit ADF says she's a YouTuber, remember? She's talking to the same people you're talking to.
It'll make you stronger.
Oh, wow. She's actually, yeah, she's honestly talking to you guys more than I'm talking to you guys. Wow. It's very meta. It seems like she can't go all the way up this stairs. There's like an invisible wall. Okay, there was an invisible wall initially. Like, I was moving the thumbstick forward, but she wasn't moving at all. I had to turn around and then keep going up. Might be a bug, I don't know. Because I was moving forward. She was just not doing anything. Weird. Minor bug. I'm kind of hoping we see some, like, amusing bugs, though. I mean, I don't like bugs where it's like you can't complete the game. Those are never fun bugs. But, you know, for a stream, if you see, like, you know, somebody's eyeballs kind of just, like, going crazy, popping out of their head, like, those are always fun bugs, you know. I mean, we'll probably still, even if it's not bug related, we'll probably still see eyeballs popping out of somebody's head.
This is where we're heading.
Just won't be a bug. It'll be like somebody getting murdered.
It really is too shabby, but these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also
Oh my god, she is just still talking, huh?
I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell?
Is
Yeah,
she like a fetish tuber or something?
Won't know what hit it. First, we gotta get there.
Is she serious? Is there gonna be like some kind of shitting mini game where I make her shit? I hope Abby's okay. Jacob's problem. Okay, there's no shitting option, thank God. Okay, compassionate. I'm gonna be compassionate.
Abby's okay.
I'm nice.
She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything. Oh, and for context?
Yeah, you're definitely not a bitch.
Well, actually, they like each other. In truth, I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting.
What is going on with her fucking face?
They're smart. They'll get it.
It's like, I don't know. It's like they didn't do motion capture for this part, even though this is the one part where you have a face up close. It's like she got stung by a bee or something, and she could barely move her fucking face. It's just, I don't know. It's a little creepy. You know, if you're gonna have like shots that close up, you gotta put your all into the motion capture. I mean, I guess maybe it's like the same level of quality as the rest of the motion capture in the game, but I think maybe they just didn't count on when it's this close up. It's gonna be very all the little quirks are gonna be very noticeable. Maybe it's just that. All right, I don't know, what's with, she should really just at least put on some shoes. Okay. Like, she could, like, step on a fucking rusty nail on this, like, structure. I mean, it is cool. It is cool to check out.
Maybe one of those, I'm sorry, officer, I have no idea what you're talking about situations, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those right there.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like the way she's talking, it should sound like, oh, God, like, it doesn't really look like how a human being would actually talk, but okay. All right, I gotta get the right angle if I want to interact with this door. Yeah, I gotta get there we go. So stupid. That's where the challenge comes. Get the angle just right.
Perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together.
Ugh.
I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime.
Is this like her one-woman show or something? Is she like workshopping this? Is she gonna do like something off Broadway? I don't know.
Get it all in, folks. That's
Feels very scripted.
Experience right there, and oh look, it seems somebody forgot to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this.
Yeah, you know, maybe you shouldn't have.
Looks like we have a choice on our hands.
Okay,
Sniff through someone else's belongings, or do we?
She's just like stupid. I'm getting the sense that she's just stupid. Like, if, you know, I don't know, if I'm like in this dark, open trap door, search bag, you know, I don't like her. Let's open the trap door. Like, if those are my options, if my option isn't leave, fine, okay.
Right, cool world. The final curtain is calling, and there's no time for an encore.
It's like the game is just like, yeah, we want her to get killed. It's like, yeah, of course this is gonna happen. I don't even have like an option to like escape from this. It's like, yeah. It's like, fuck you. It's like the game is just like, guess what? If you're sick of this, if you're sick of watching this chick talk to herself like to an audience of nobody, guess what? You can kill her right away. There you go. You had to sit through like 15 minutes of it. And I knew that was gonna happen, but I was just like, if my options are search the bag and open the trap door, of course I'm gonna open the trap door. Goodbye.
Easy.
It's like, I felt nothing towards that character before this episode. I was like, okay, maybe we'll let her live, maybe. And then the game is just like giving me this sequence where she's like, got her phone up super close to her face, zoomed in too, like, just talking to herself, just monologuing. I'm like, of course I'm gonna kill her. Like, what?
But
It's like, what else am I gonna do? Let's be fucking real here. It's like, good. Strength. Okay, I missed the card because I was drinking my Fresca. That's another... It's a stupid mechanic in this game. Like, I didn't even know, like, collecting those cards was a time-based thing. Ah, damn it.
I'll get you something to eat.
But it's replay value. It's replay value. You weren't paying attention because you're just like, oh my god, this is so stupid. So next time when you play the game, you'll know to press the button to collect that card. Because you were just like, oh my god, just amazed by how stupid what you just saw was. Optimistic. I hope they're going to be okay. Cautious. Do you think it has their scent? Let's be cautious with Jim Carrey here.
Attack them out there is...
Let's try to at least keep these guys alive for the time being.
I don't know, like, what if it got a taste for blood?
It'd be so funny if the podcast guy survives the whole game.
I doubt it.
I just feel like if we stick with them, we're sitting ducks. I don't know.
I really don't
Aaron
think
Kelly
I'll
says
ever
you'll need to
attack
stop
them.
drinking Fresca then. No chance in hell.
Okay.
No chance in hell.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Come on, let's go call for backup.
I never stop drinking Fresca, okay?
You see this place so dead.
It's just how it
Down
is.
Here at night while camp was in session.
And if it affects my, ability to play this game, so be it. All right, let's follow the creepy voices.
Where are you going?
I thought I just heard him.
I'm gonna get like an option that pops up that says follow the creepy voices or run towards the creepy voices. Oh man, so many choices. Oh dear lord.
I don't think Nick's injuries are as bad as we thought.
Honestly, I don't remember how Justice Smith got this fucked up from episode 1. I don't remember what messed him up that badly. Like, he's just, like, filthy. Like, he hasn't taken a shower for 3 days or something. Hopeful. That's good news. Paranoid. You don't know that. It's good news.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What now?
Well, I like to be optimistic, you know? Make the most of a scary
Who
situation.
should I call?
Mr. H?
The only number I got is to this phone.
Fun Andy Videos says you could get the college beer helmet to hold your drinks. That's, okay, well, it's a good idea, but
Anyway, yeah, but like,
the issue with it is I use headphones. You can't see them on my cartoon guy. I should probably make a gamer version of my cartoon guy, but just to add to the immersion. But I wear headphones in reality, and I wouldn't have space for it. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. The way the stream works, the setup is that I need to have physical headphones plugged in, so I can't use, like, earbuds or anything like that. Could work, though. I don't know. Maybe I could figure out a way to do it. I don't know. It's, like, just such a specific... Let's just do determined. Call the cops. Yeah, call the cops, of course.
With guns, we need a lot of backup out here.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
they'll say 911. What's your emergency? And
Shut
then
up,
I'll say,
Justice Smith.
Help! My friends may have been attacked by a bear, or maybe not a bear. But
Yeah,
definitely
Justice
animal
Smith.
thief, and
Exactly
I don't know
that.
How many there are out there, or how smart they are? So it's very possible they might
Yeah,
be mounting an attack.
if you
on
say
us.
it like that, it sounds stupid, Justice Smith, but you should call somebody for help. Justice Smith, come on.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right, yeah, okay. It's great that you made it sound stupid, like the idea of calling for help. Okay, well,
Dead.
doesn't work, but... I mean, still, you can't, just shit all over the idea before you try it. You sure you didn't hang up? Suspicious. Yeah, it is weird. It seems
Well, that's
specific.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though.
It's a coincidence.
Devil Ghostface says, is Emma still around? I think she died.
What?
If she was the chick with the phone, she's dead. She's definitely dead. I mean, maybe she'll come back as a werewolf. Maybe there's that.
That's what they do.
Maybe there's still hope for her in some
Tap on.
form.
Not in a movie.
Okay, well, how do you know that? Maybe that's just what they want you to think, man.
so this phone's a no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Huh.
Well, not a landline.
What?
Walkie-talkies,
The
hopefully.
radio hut has some old broadcast gear.
Where you do your announcement?
Oh, that'll surely
Where
work.
I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old...
Oh, that seems like it would be a fun job. It'd be like the announcer guy on MASH.
And get a message out.
All right, yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody.
Man, like Joseph Smith is so chill about this. He's like just super chill. Just like, yeah, we go through these like emergency situations all the time. Calm, only temporary. You got to be crazy. Oh my God, I hope he does like a Jim Carrey thing if I go aggressive.
Crazy if you think I'm gonna go out there without something to defend myself.
It's more of a safety concern.
Oh, do you think I'm gonna shoot my eye out?
Or your whole head.
You'll shoot your eye out like Christmas Story. Oh my God, it'd be so great if he gave me the gun.
Okay.
Oh my God, he has the gun. If I have the option to shoot my eye out.
What weather?
Oh.
Maybe it was the bears.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay, so...
Yeah, what is up with that? There's got to be some other, like, dangerous animals out
Our
here.
phone line and just cut out all the power. What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
Man, they've been talking about this for a while. Can they start doing something? I'd appreciate it.
We're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go.
It's kind of, honestly, I don't know. I do appreciate this game as just on a streaming level, but it's, like,
Oh my God.
a little amazing to me, like, that they'll release a game that costs $70, and, like, for great portions of the game, it's just watching guys talk. And then sometimes you'll have, like, okay, defensive, does she need it? Aggressive, give her your gun. Yeah, does she need it? Like, I want my gun.
Though.
She needs it just as much as we do.
If she's staying in the lodge, we're going out there.
You literally just said there might be something dangerous in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds.
Oh my God.
Okay, sure. But
Gaslight
that's
button.
Because I really wanted the gun.
Just give her the gun, man.
Something I've noticed during the stream, it wasn't like that last time, but the sidebar chat, the names are in blue, and I have a purple background. It wasn't like that before. I gotta make sure to fix that next time. Keep gun. Yeah, I'll give the gun. Fine.
Right.
Gotta save the ladies.
You're right.
Gotta save the ladies.
We'll still have mine.
I'm chivalrous like that.
I might let you hold it.
I mean, I think I've already doomed two of the female characters so far. I mean, we gotta even things out.
Quite the bank account.
Want to have at least, a decent mix of survivors, ideally, hopefully, but,
Am I interrupting something?
Am I gonna be saving her, actually? Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, man, at first I thought I saw the moon, and the sky was so bright, I was like, wait, is it daytime?
Guy.
Is that like one of those daytime moons you
I wouldn't
see?
really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you.
Nope, it's still night. It's like suddenly,
Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're
suddenly
so generous and handsome.
suddenly it's just day.
No problem, don't mention it.
Game's over. Alrighty. Let's see what happens next. Let's see. Oh, shit. She's gonna be so pissed off at me. She's gonna be like, you didn't get the strength card.
Good to see you.
These sequences suck.
That time again, is it?
They're just, like, so pointless. I like the fact that they have the lady from Twin Peaks and Seinfeld,
Found my cards.
but these are such a downgrade from the Until Dawn sequences with the analyst, where you got to do, like, these psychological examinations. Instead, it's just, did you collect the card in the last episode, the last chapter? No? Okay, well,
I'll leave you.
I guess I'm not going to talk to
Remember
you.
who your friends are. Remember who's looking out for you.
It's like they're just like, okay, those analyst sequences took too much effort. Let's just have this fucking lady that gets mad at you if you don't collect the cards. Like, so stupid. And it's literally just collecting them is just press the fucking cross button when you see them. And if you're just like, it's just like a test to see if you're paying attention. If you're, I could just grab my drink when a card popped up and I just didn't collect it. I don't know. It's Could have did a much better job with those sequences. I was looking forward to hopefully getting more analyst stuff, but nope, none of it.
Hey, I couldn't find anything to eat.
Mechasaurus agrees with me, yes. I like to have my opinions reinforced.
I brought you this.
And then there's going to be somebody else in the comments saying, I like it when the lady gets mad at you for not collecting the card. I like it better than the analyst.
How you feeling?
There's always that guy. God. Never fails. Grateful. I'm okay. Compassionate. How are you? Well, this guy's probably going to become a werewolf soon, but he's grateful.
I'm okay. I'll be okay.
They're not that different from each other.
No, I just helped a little. It was all Caitlin and Ryan.
AJ says, damn, we're halfway through the game already. Yeah, I figure we are. Hopefully it's not a situation like Until Dawn where I do episode 3 and it's just like,
On a radio or something.
it's just an hour
What's
long
with the,
part. Hopefully it's not that.
We found another in Mr. H's office, so just in case.
what happened to the lights?
Not sure. Any better?
I'm doing okay. Kinda.
Wait, are they going to the radio hut?
Phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something. We're holding down the fort.
Oh my god, I got an email from Steam saying a game from my wish list is on sale. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Speak up. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it.
I thought you said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Wait, stay here. I'll check it out.
Reassuring. We'll be fine. Just be careful. Cautious. Don't go. It's dangerous. Yeah, let's just be cautious. I already got like 2 bitches killed. Let's keep it cautious.
That's why I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, all right. Enjoy dying. She's probably gonna be the one I keep alive. Let's be real. She's gonna be the lone survivor. Which I think is the name of the main character in Fallout 4. I grabbed my Fresca. I was taking a risk there. Who knows if like a card popped up or a QuickTime event? Who knows? Actually, it's been a while since we've gotten QuickTime events. We might have a sequence where I get the option to shoot just towards a noise and I end up killing somebody. Honestly, why do they need to, like, wander around? Just, like, stay put. I guess go for it. I mean, I guess, you know, you're already this far into, just the worst camp trip. You might as well just keep going further down into hell. And I know, you know, I want to make it clear. I know I'm, like, been very pissy about this game. But, you know, it's just the attitude I get into. I am enjoying it. You know, it's just... I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just getting immersed into the scenario. Yeah, snake. Okay, I almost forgot how to do QuickTime events in the game. That was close. Would have instantaneously failed this sequence, and then I would have gotten pissed off. And then I would have, like, completely nullified what I was saying earlier. Yeah, approach the scary hillbilly man that looks like he could easily break you like Bane. Okay, yeah, I guess she's doing something. Oh man, blood him. Okay, that's like, you know, intentionally ambiguously vague. Chances are blooding them is a good thing because it keeps the werewolves away. But it seems like, you know, it's a bad thing. You know, it's, you know, the game does recycle a lot of concepts. And this time, hopefully I get the don't breathe correctly. He can clearly fucking see her. Come on. She's... All right, getting out of here. Wait, she's going... approaching him? What? Okay, whatever. All right, it seemed like a dumb idea. You could have just... What is she doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, he's stupid. Ugh. All right. Okay, well, she lost the gun.
Hey,
Okay, I don't know.
be like the best time to say.
It's a comedy of errors. I feel like maybe if she had just gotten caught, she maybe would have still had the gun. Maybe I fucked up. You know, it's one of those kind of things where if you make the right choices logistically, they'll still punish you.
The last time we're gonna see each other, you know?
Sorry, Nick, what are you saying?
Insecure. I'm pouring my heart out. I'm still like, it's like pretty much just hand delivered the gun. Honestly, that guy is, I'm pretty sure it's set up that guy and Lance Henriksen are good guys, but it's still like just amazing. It's so stupid. Insecure. I'm pouring my heart out here. Confident. Don't worry about Caitlin. I might be gone soon.
Kind of pouring my heart out here.
I want to let
Nick, I'm sorry.
I want to let her know
Talk about this later. I'm
how I
really
feel.
freaked out. It's just not a good time.
But baby, I'm dying. Intrigued. I thought things would go further. Bitter. You're hard to read. You're hard to read. I mean, I would have thought you wanted to, you know, be flirted with during this scary situation, but okay. All right.
Maybe I was misreading the situation back there, but kind of felt like a little bit more was gonna happen.
It feels like, you know, that response was very similar to the other response. The other response says, maybe I'm misreading things. And that intrigued response also had him saying, maybe I'm misreading things. I don't know.
I wanted it to happen.
I feel like this, I don't know. This might be one of those games where it's like disappointing to replay it because it's like
Such a long time ago.
the different options are very similar
to happen though.
beyond just like characters living or dying.
Yeah,
Hopefully that's not the case.
Just saying that because I'm hurt.
Nick.
Olron says, Nick and Abby. Doc's one true pairing, ooh ooh. Oh, you know it. I especially like it because they're gonna die together. They're gonna die together. It's gonna be so romantic. That's always the most greatest type of romance. When the lovers die. He's just like, yeah,
What happened?
I could just take my time.
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
Hide. Run. Hide or run? Hide or... I tried hiding earlier. Let's run. Let's go for it. Gotta go with your gut.
Gotcha, girlie.
Okay, that didn't work out. She didn't even run. She didn't even try to run. She didn't even make an attempt. Okay. Got it.
Oh, you're mine. She's mine!
Guy's huge. It's like, what are you trying to do? Like, come on, let's be real here. Is this for... Oh, he's turning into a werewolf. Gotcha, okay. I was like... Is this like a little Australian boy seriously beating the shit out of this like Hulk? Yeah, he's like full-on werewolf. Thanks for joining the channel memberships, Marcus. Really appreciate it.
So the radio hut has like an actual radio? I thought it was just like for your morning announcements.
I do gotta say, you know, a lot of these scenarios are a little ludicrous to me, but do gotta say, game looks nice. Like, this just looks really, I mean, some of the facial animations are a little jank. We're still not quite there technologically.
You know, nowadays,
But,
everything we need is on the phone.
oftentimes the facial animations, I mean, they're not even really animations. Maybe some of them are, but I'm pretty sure most of it is just motion capture.
Technology.
It's a huge jump from Until Dawn, though.
So is
All right, let's get walking.
that you want to go into?
Man, finally I get to...
Camp radio?
move the controller in some way, besides just occasionally pressing a button.
Yeah, I mean, I like music, but...
Well, there's definitely a werewolf. Oh my god, his, like, neck... What the hell? This is...
Wait, what?
This is like some kind of fucking eldritch being. Like, the neck is just like... Oh god, it's like... Oh god, it was like contorting it weirdly.
Not here.
Scared the hell out of me. That's the scariest thing I've seen in this game so far. The environments in this game look great. Well, yeah, they look pretty good. They look pretty good. I mean, the draw distance isn't so great. Like, there's lots of fog, and I don't think it's like an effect, really. It is just the simple draw distance, because the fog is super inconsistent, so it's definitely not intentional fog.
I'm so completely fascinated by this.
It's very much the Morrowind type of fog, where it's just like... Just in the distance, just like...
Here...
You know, you can't see shit.
Wise cracking smartass?
It's just this haze.
That's a little harsh, but...
No?
Okay, so maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Yeah, I mean, people kind of enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
I enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
Enjoy the blasé Dylan?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, like, you know, whatever, man. It's pretty cool. It's fine. I like Dylan.
Well, it's nice.
This is like that scene from Seinfeld where you're killing Independent George. I guess this game is all about how Independent Dylan is getting killed.
Makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I like Body Dylan. All right. Hopefully we get to see more Body Dylan soon. But yeah, this is like, okay, it's like such a weird draw distance, because like, I don't know, I think it can like, yeah, it's like a weird, I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's definitely not stylistic fog. It's kind of weird to see fog like this. I guess the environments look great. I guess, I don't know, because it's like, this is the PS5. I guess it's still like just a challenge. I guess Until Dawn had this kind of fog, but it looked much more natural in that game because it was like a snowy, mountainous setting. But yeah, it feels like it doesn't quite work in this much more, you know, summer type setting, a wooded area, because it doesn't look like a stylistic fog at all. It definitely looks like a technical issue, technical limitation of the game. Can't render all this shit at once, you know? You gotta load out some of this other shit. I mean, okay, maybe it could be like something having to do with the light shafts of the moon, maybe, but no, that seems like it's separate element. I don't know why I'm talking so much about the technical stuff. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I think that the night sequences, it's just much more jarring because it's like supposed to be a dark setting, but you're seeing just this bright fog. I don't know. Okay, enough talking about the fog. Uncertain. Give me a minute. I mean, this could be like John Carpenter's The Fog. It could be the video game version of that. We're gonna see like pirates pop out. Okay, confident. All good. Uncertain. Give me a minute. Well, I guess, I don't know. They weren't really pirates in The Fog. I don't believe. They were just like, you know, seafarers that, you know, kind of had a pirate look to them, I guess. They had like, you know, cutlasses and stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Uncertain, give me a minute. Confident, all good. Yeah, I'm confident.
All good.
I'm still blasé, Dylan. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go into the cabin that is covered with just claw marks. I'm kind of surprised they didn't even mention the claw marks, but all right.
Okay,
Feels a little
iffy,
iffy, but all right. Olron says they were lepers. I don't know. It's been a while since it's actually not been a while since I've seen the fog.
Looking the way it is, so
I could never get straight what the shit in the fog was.
I've been putting in a lot of TLC. Okay.
I guess it's just like this game, though. I see the fog, and I'm much more focused on the fog. Actually, I don't know. I think the last time I saw The Fog was like maybe 7 years ago or something. I feel like maybe it's been a while.
That's Mr. H wanted more storage, so it's kind of.
I'll have to revisit it soon for a video.
Gotcha.
Actually, I don't know.
So, how far does it go?
I feel like, I don't know. I suddenly have this feeling of wanting to do it, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling, well, maybe this year's October should just be John Carpenter themed. Just a bunch of John Carpenter movies, because I had a different idea for a theme. Maybe just, I don't know. But the last couple have just been Michael Myers stuff. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But, you know, John Carpenter theme could be fun. I know I would like to do a string of John Carpenter videos. Interested. How do you know this stuff? How do you know it? Dismissive. Don't you think this'll help? Don't think it'll help, I mean. Let's see. Well, I just want to know more.
All this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
I feel like this is kind of watching a spooky sitcom.
Like a class?
Like, it's just like
climbing.
You know, it's like watching an episode of Seinfeld. It's just like a game about nothing.
This thing's gonna need a bit of a power up, but that's where this comes in.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
I mean, that's not the only janky looking thing in this game, but
we can actually talk to people with this thing.
Yeah, well, it's not a
Paul here says, "Hey Doc, have you seen the movie Ambulance yet?" I haven't, but I heard,
best we can do
I heard people say good things, like it's a good Michael Bay movie.
Broadcast anything back, which is unlikely, but
didn't seem like my kind of thing, but I heard good things about it. I did see yesterday. I did see The Black Phone, starring Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to be doing a review of it. Try to have it up on Tuesday, maybe. I guess we'll see. I don't know.
This is we are counselors at.
We'll see how it goes. Because I also meant to review the new Jurassic World, but then I don't know. I just felt nothing after Jurassic World, so I was just like, I don't even want to review it. But I like The Black Phone, though it does.
And they are everywhere.
Does have some goofy things about it, which is fine. I don't want to get too spoilery though. I'm not gonna do that.
Desperate need of help, so please. I mean, there's vicious bears, and we don't know what to do. So please, come help us. SOS. This is a.
Scott Miller says this is like playing a puzzle game without the puzzle.
Please help us.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like they knew what they were doing, putting in a movie mode.
Swarm of bears.
Where it is literally you just watch the game as a movie. I can't imagine someone like just watching this game though. I mean, you guys are just watching this game, of course, but I'm like talking to you and stuff and
just like switch this over to
adding more to it. But I can't imagine like someone paying $70 for this game and like just they put on movie mode. And you guys are watching this for free too, though. I can't imagine someone paying $70 and just watching movie mode, like just like watching the game just play itself. I mean, at least this way, that's a little suspicious. But of course, Justice Smith is super chill. He's like, I would be shitting my pants if I saw that. But at least with non-movie mode, you occasionally press a button and make like a choice.
Wait, did he say lodge?
I don't know.
But just think, you're watching this, you're saving $70. Maybe maybe this is your thing, and you'll. I mean. I got this game for $70 because I wanted to stream it, of course. That makes it worth it for me. But I feel like if you're planning to get this game, definitely wait for a sale. Reassuring. They might not mean us. Concerned. That's totally us. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Come on, we got.
Holy shit, they're talking about us.
It'd be so great to have the other option, just Justice Smith. It's like, no, it's probably just something unrelated. Thank you for the super chat pickup truck reviews. Anyone getting bad Uncanny Valley vibes from the character models? That's just like an unfortunate thing that's just still around. I feel like give it another maybe 10, to 20 years, we'll probably get it to a point where a game like this is completely indistinguishable from an actual movie. You know, it's just like the road to that, and we gotta kind of, you know, worry about, you know, when we have this, you know, just some of the Uncanny Valley. I mean, this, like, I feel like it's, like, inconsistent, because I feel like Justice Smith, you know, his model in this game is just so fucking realistic. Like, it looks like very close to what it looks like. It's like, of course, we're not there yet texture-wise and lighting-wise to make it totally convincing, but it's pretty close. But then you'll have other characters like Dylan, and it's like there's just, like, not the same amount of effort. So maybe they kind of, you know, prioritized some of the other characters. I don't know. Aggressive, fuck you. Apologetic, I wasn't sure. Yeah, fuck you. Let's.
I didn't know what I saw.
Oh man, even when he's doing that, he's still like being a little pussy.
Came on the radio.
I thought he was gonna be like, "Hey, fuck you, man." Nope. I'm still like, "Oh, fuck you. It's not my fault." But then again, I think also why Justice Smith doesn't suffer from Uncanny Valley in this game is because he's not, you know, he's not really a guy who emotes a lot, you know, so it's just like, he kind of just stares blankly. He'll have like a werewolf up in his face, he's just like, you know, it's whatever. Unsourced Wall Radio says, Dylan looks so much more like his actor than Justice Smith. Well, I've never really looked at Dylan's actor, so I don't know. But I don't know, it just looks... I don't know. Looks pretty good. I don't know. I guess maybe I just said Dylan because he was the guy I saw last. I feel like Emma, I don't know, just looked like... What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick.
Just not quite the same fidelity.
Shit. They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Oh, they are so dead. Oh. All right, let's try to make this work out, though. I probably could have tried shooting the werewolf through the roof.
Now, do not come up here.
When I was doing that, I thought I was supposed to be shooting something visible, but no, I probably was intended to possibly shoot through the roof, but no, that's just another waste of bullets. I already wasted bullets on that one guy.
They're gone.
You know, I only got so many bullets to fucking use on... You know, I need to save the bullets for, you know, one of those guys. I can't be wasting it on werewolves.
Do something, come on.
Desperate. Anything we can do? Aggressive. We gotta kill it. Ah, man. Well, I want to go aggressive, but knowing this guy, knowing Ryan, he's just gonna, like, whine it out. But okay, let's go aggressive.
We gotta kill it.
Okay, that wasn't so whiny, thankfully. I was afraid he was gonna be like, we gotta kill it! Just like choking back tears, anxious. You got a better idea? Confident. Why wouldn't it be?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Let's try to make this podcast guy at least
guns blazing and get some
kind of have something going for him.
Well, if it's got hearing like a dog, maybe. I mean, we could play a really high-pitched feedback loop and crank it to the max and...
Oh, it's gonna be like Venom. Okay. All right. That works for me.
Okay, fine. Let's do it. Feedback thing.
All right. This is not gonna work.
Okay, come on, Dylan. Let's do this.
When the game starts to look really, really nice, that's when you know you're not gonna actually get to play anything. All right, okay, urgent, hurry, calm, take a breath. Okay, I don't want to rush him. I want to get this done right.
Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay, yeah, right.
I don't want it done quick. I want it done right. That's the key thing.
There's something missing. What's missing?
Oh, wow, they're already progressed to the point of... Yeah, alright. I guess Dylan didn't get to really be helpful. They are already dealing with the werewolf situation. Oh, okay.
Fix it. I'll cover you.
Yeah, just fix it. Oh boy. Yeah, that'll work out. Pickup truck reviews. Thank you for the super chat. God, the facial expressions are so weird. This looks like Mass Effect Andromeda. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, these are actually motion captured. It's just, you know, I think there's just some awkwardness. I am being like, you know, devil's advocate with the game, but you know, it's not that bad. I didn't see it. And then it pops up and it's apparently already in frame. Okay, whatever. Okay, dodge it. I didn't even see it at all. Apparently it was just already on its way towards me. Okay. Yeah, it's just like Venom. Yes. Okay, yeah, okay, it did work. Wow. Holy shit. And it just left. Huh. Oh god, yeah, that wasn't great, you know. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, maybe I'm not paying close enough attention to the motion capture. Oh man, seeing London make that face uncertain. I don't know. Reassuring. We're okay for now.
I think we're okay for now.
We ran into one of those hunter guys.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, chased us out of the lodge. I think we lost him on the way up here. You get a message out?
I think so.
Great.
You know, I wish this game... Somebody mentioned Resident Evil in the chat. Scott says... Resident Evil, it looks like Resident Evil. I wish this game had a big titty vampire chick, super tall lady. You know, I wish it did.
Feedback loop.
I feel like maybe if they
You know, I figured.
knew how big Resident Evil 8 was gonna be, they might have figured out a way to put, you know, just put that in the game too. I would appreciate it. Then again, I feel like Resident Evil 8 didn't realize how big of a deal that big titty vampire lady was gonna be, because she's gone within like the first few hours of the game.
Who's there?
And I stopped playing after that. I was like, okay, well, she's gone now, so I don't have a reason to keep playing it. I mean, they still got my $60, of course, or maybe I paid $70. I probably paid $70, so they still got that, but, you know, they didn't get me to keep playing past that point, you know. It is what it is. If they were smart, if they had some foresight, they would have realized that the whole game should have been that. You know, but, you know, maybe the sequel, maybe Resident Evil 9, they'll rectify it. We'll see. We'll see. Eduardo Macias, or... Okay, I'll just say Eduardo. Are the monsters Wendigos or werewolves? They're very Wendigo-like, let's be real. They're intended to be werewolves, though. It feels very much like they're, you know, reskinned Wendigos. Like they took the Wendigo model from Until Dawn and just called them werewolves. They're not traditional werewolves. They look very Wendigo-like, but werewolves, apparently. I do kind of like it, I guess. I would like it more if they hadn't done the Wendigos looking very much like that, similar, you know, just pale. Oh, this lady's gonna be so pissed off. I didn't find a single card.
Oh, you're back. Looks like that's one less vermin in the world.
Mechazora says, did somebody die? I guess, I don't know. I mean, there's some blood in the fucking pool. Some dead guy. I didn't see a single card, lady.
There are still cards to find.
This is such a half-assed mechanic. It's like they just were like, we don't really want to put any effort into these sequences like Until Dawn.
It's easy to forget.
We're coasting. We're coasting at this point.
Worth remembering that.
Yeah, this is such a contrived
Goodbye again.
way to get people to replay the game. You miss the cards. It's such a stupid, contrived way to encourage replay value. I got to admit, it's not as good as the Analyst. It's just, yeah, it's just, you know, it's one of those things where this game is never going to have the same impact of Until Dawn, unfortunately. It's just because they didn't put the same level of effort. You know, it is what it is, though.
Is she like one of those hunter dudes?
I mean, it definitely feels like it is just pretty much just the spiritual sequel to Until Dawn. A lot of recycled premises and concepts. All right, compassionate. You okay? Rational. Should we do something? Oh, let's be compassionate for once.
You okay?
Let's be nice.
The other girl was. I've never seen her before.
Me neither. But her?
Yeah. That's Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter? I thought she went home with her brother.
Huh.
Kaylee.
The plot thickens.
I thought so too.
Oh man. Poor Kaylee.
Nick.
You smell so good.
I think that Arquette fellow might be up to something, possibly. Intervene. Do I want to be a bitch? Like, let's take it easy.
Anyone want to shoot Kaylee Hackett?
It's like, now that I have control over her, let's try to
Someone or...
push her away from being a bitch as much as possible. You know, I mean, I guess maybe I should be role-playing as her. Keep the character consistent.
Hey!
Come here.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should have intervened. Oh, well, it's whatever.
Watch out! I said get off!
Oh, no. He's gonna, like, pop out as a werewolf. Like, it's gonna be like this transformation thing. No, okay, no. No, I guess he dies in water. I probably should have intervened, actually, you know.
Stop.
Nick, dude.
I like how Justice Smith has just the same amount of comfort Abby, help Nick. Let's help Nick. It's like, it's gonna be okay, Abby. He's dying. He's in pain. He's struggling. This guy who is mauled by what we think is a bear or something. You're gonna just sit back. I mean, he's probably, like, in pain because, you know, I mean, logically, of course he's like a werewolf guy. He's turning into a werewolf. But logically, he's getting, like, chlorine into his wounds and stuff. Of course he's gonna be like, oh, this sucks, man. Mechazorus says, get the cards, Wolfula. I'll try. I'll try. That lady's super mad at me. I've only gotten 2 cards. It's apparently a lot of cards. So many cards. And honestly, that's always, like, it's like the tarot card thing. It's always super creative when you see, like, collectible tarot cards, because Cyberpunk had the tarot card collecting thing. It's like, what's a collectible we could put in the game? Tarot cards. Yeah.
I like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not going to want
So many archetypes we can play off of.
From now on.
Thank you for the super chat, Ethan Hart. Thank you. Hey, Doc, this may be a stupid question, but if Scream Factory does a Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray set, do you think they'll include Freddy vs. Jason since they already put it in the Friday the 13th set? I'm sure they'd still do that. They, because, yeah, like, New Line put out a set on DVD years ago. I remember I had it, and it had Freddy vs. Jason on it. And of course, they also put out a Nightmare on Elm Street set at another point. They've had Freddy vs. Jason on it. It's a movie you end up with a lot of copies of because it's a crossover. You know, of course they're gonna have it. All it would really require is just, you know, recycling the same disc, putting the disc in. It'd be redundant, but of course they're gonna have the completion thing, hopefully. You know, I heard a rumor, though, that Scream Factory is going to be putting out, supposedly, I don't know when it's going to get announced. Hopefully it's the truth, but supposedly the rumor is that they're going to put out 4K releases of the remaining Halloween movies pre-2018. So the movies from, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. All of them are going to get 4K releases, supposedly. Though I think maybe it's like a false rumor. I can imagine up to H2O. Well, up to Resurrection, actually. But supposedly the Rob Zombie Halloween movies were mastered in 2K, so if they did get released in 4K, they would be like fake 4K releases where it's just like upscaled or something. It wouldn't... I mean, they could still do that. They still do fake 4K releases all the time, but...
Thanks.
You know, it wouldn't be super necessary to release. I mean...
Hey.
You know, my thing is, like, even though I don't like the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, you know, fans do exist for those movies, and I want to make sure that they, you know, getting treated well. But who knows? Maybe they'll have, like, if they were to release the Rob Zombie Halloween movies, maybe they'd have, like, a new, what do they call it? Digital intermediate or something? Because those movies were mastered. Like, that's an unfortunate thing with, like, 2000s movies. It's the same thing with Peter Jackson's King Kong. It was released on 4K, but the movie was mastered in 2K, so it's just like a fake release. You know, that's the unfortunate, awkward thing is, like, a lot of these movies were getting mastered in 2K digitally, so 4K releases are super redundant. But, you know, I still got Peter Jackson's King Kong in 4K, even though it's not an upgrade on the Blu-ray, just because it still had HDR. I think it was fake HDR, though, but, you know, it still had that. Okay, let's keep moving forward. All right. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Because I was just, like, talking about Blu-rays. Here we go. Something's happening. Pickup Truck Reviews has a super chat. Thank you. If you're going to do tarot in a game, at least make an effort to tie it into the story. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it has, you know... well, actually, I mean, they did set up earlier some kind of, I don't know, some kind of circus or something kind of got derailed around this area, and I think that fortune teller was part of it or something. It's a little vague. I think it's very supernatural. I don't know. Let's try talking to these guys. Okay, nothing happens when I talk to them. Let's see. Maybe there's something over here.
I wonder where Caleb is.
I'm sure Caleb is doing just fine. Wait, who the hell is Caleb?
Something is not right with that boy.
I don't remember a Caleb.
Dude is real sick.
My video maker says, is that Ariel Winter? It sure is.
Yeah, he was like a fish out of water. Right?
Sure.
You know, something was...
Symbolic Gamer says, so chat, you think we should give Doc a heads up on what's coming next?
All of his clothes were...
Oh no, I don't need that. I could see it coming.
Whatever.
I could see everything coming.
Moving around, like he didn't want me to see how badly he was hurt.
Huh.
Rabies?
He's not frothing at the mouth.
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Point.
Yeah, isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
Is the term aquaphobia?
I think it's more about a fear of drinking.
Okay, hydrophobia. Okay, you corrected her. I have aquaphobia. I honestly hate the phobia names. Some of them make sense. Some of the other ones are just like, I don't know. Wish they were a little bit more direct.
Abby.
Because what the hell is a claustro? I'm sure it's like a Latin phrase or something, but what the fuck is a claustro? Come on.
Of course.
Just make it like, well, I guess close. I guess claustro sounds like close. I guess, you know, okay. Well, I guess, okay, I don't... Just making myself sound like a fucking fool. Just making myself like a fool. I should be making myself look like a fool by playing the game. That's how I should be making myself look like a fool. Calm. Really enjoyed spending time with you. Yes.
Nick.
Please, just tell me.
I've really enjoyed spending time with you this summer.
That's such
Such what?
such a cop-out answer.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, let's be real.
Abby,
It's easy to say that when a guy's dying.
What?
I've got something to ask you.
okay?
Why didn't you like me, Abby?
Is it because of my weird Australian accent? Because I know I'm not really Australian, but I like to talk like this. Apprehensive. You're different. Compassionate. I do like you. Actually, maybe I don't like this guy. He seems like he's kind of a dick.
Nick, you're different.
Australian? Yeah. Ah, yuck.
Good old big dick Nick.
What the hell?
Man, why can't he be like a fun werewolf, like American Werewolf in London? That guy knew how to have a good time.
I
Not really very smart.
Or like Teen Wolf. Like Teen Wolf, he was like a cool guy. He played basketball. I know they made like the dark, edgy one on MTV, but Michael J. Fox one, he seemed like a really cool dude.
This isn't you. I mean, this isn't you.
This is more me than I've ever been. Oh, hell yeah! That's what I like to see. That was cool.
Holy shit.
I'm kind of disappointed they didn't have the cliche line in there. This is more me than I've ever been. They had so many other cliche lines. Might as well put that in there. I'm hoping this is going to be like a, this whole thing has been an origin story, and this becomes like a werewolf simulator. Yeah, let's fucking shoot him in the head. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I don't have silver bullets, though. Oh, okay.
No.
Huh. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Maybe when the werewolf gets hurt, then the human takes over. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, full werewolf. Okay, I don't regret it so much, after all. Oh, and yes, thank God we finally get one of these werewolves up close. Now my thumbnail, is accurate, because I was just guessing about what we're gonna see in this part. Thank God. Because I hate it when, I don't know. I hate it when I like put something in the thumbnail trying to predict what'll happen in a game, and it's like, yeah, we're not there yet. We're not at that point yet. And misleading people,
I killed him.
It's not something I necessarily want to do.
I killed him.
My strategy with my thumbnails is I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to, get people to click out of anger or rage or anything. But, ultimately, with a thumbnail, I do want to make sure that, it's compelling. Hopefully, at least. Like, try to sell the video as best as I can based on what it is. Anxious. I just don't get it. Reassuring. You did what you had to do. Yeah, fucking kicked ass.
He was gonna hurt you. You were defending yourself.
I don't know that for sure.
I do.
No.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him.
Man, this is so fucked.
Dylan's still here? Man, honestly, I would have thought he got killed off screen.
Oh, shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
Suspicious. Who is it? Afraid? Go away. Yeah, suspicious.
Who's there?
Make Ryan look like just such a fucking fool. Just make him look like a foolish coward. Oh.
My name is Laura Kearney.
I mean, he listens to podcasts, God.
Yeah, there's a crazy one.
He still has his headphones out, too. It's like, maybe we'll have like a
You're Laura Kearney?
pause in all of this and I'll be able to listen to some more Joe Rogan.
Helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen to her inside.
Wait, is it the Shelley Duvall chick outside? I guess we'll say interested. I'm gonna go open the door. Suspicious. I don't trust her. Yeah, I should be suspicious. Like, that fucking werewolf guy just, like, flew out of the building and everything. I don't know.
She's dangerous.
All right, my cat is being asked to be let out, so I'm gonna pause it. My door is right next to me. Open it up. Let him out. He's just like standing in front of the door. He needs some motivation. There we go. All right. Okay. Let the cat out. Who let the cat out? Ho, ho, ho. All right.
Man, you're not in charge.
Dude, fuck, Dylan.
What the? Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess that is that Shelley Duvall chick. Doesn't have an eye now. Looks kind of cool. Honestly, yeah. Eye patch and everything. Kind of looks like a pirate.
Here we are again.
So actually, she kind of looks like Snake Plissken. That's pretty cool.
Why don't we take another look at what you...
My cat's name is Mason.
Did you look hard enough? These...
I'm not finding any of these cards, Twin Peaks lady. I'm sorry.
They can help you. I can help you.
This is such a half-assed fucking concept.
One
Like,
down, remember. It's not terribly exciting.
it's like literally just like a spooky version of the screen you see at the end of a Crash Bandicoot level, like, you know, tallying up all your collectibles. And then it's like, you missed these boxes. Like, it's just so
Where have you
stupid.
been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
You know, I kind of like this chick now. You know, looks pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna get like a flashback sequence. Gonna see what she's been up to after she got injected by Ted Raimi. Oh, we're gonna get more Ted Raimi too, I think. Hopefully. It's been a while. It's been, how many fucking... It's been, let's see. How many hours? It's been like, let's see. How long has this been going so far? I'm trying to find the... Okay, 70 minutes, this part. And I think the last time we saw Ted Raimi was 2 hours, 40 minutes in the last part, plus... Okay, so, yeah, it's been like 3.5 hours, I think. I think maybe more than that, I don't know. I'm not good at math, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But 70 minutes plus... Yeah, okay. Call out. I don't want to call out. 70 minutes plus... Let me think. What am I... Wait, let me think. I think the first 20 minutes... Okay, whatever. Let's stop doing this. Let's focus on letting this chick survive. Worry about math later. Yeah, more Ted Raimi. Knew it.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
I mean, I'd be disappointed if it's not gonna get messy if I see Ted Raimi show up. You see Ted Raimi, you know things are gonna get messy. You know, he played a kind of messy character in the Spider-Man movies, you know. You know, Henrietta in Evil Dead 2, you know, he was very messy in a different way. But I felt like Hoffman was just a bit of a messy bitch in Spider-Man movies. They need to bring back Hoffman. I feel like, you know, it's nice that they brought back J.K. Simmons in the MCU, I guess. But, you know, just a terrible version of J. Jonah Jameson, though. You know, there's that, too. But he's not the same if he doesn't have, like... You know, it's not the same if he doesn't have, like, a straight man character like Ted Raimi to bounce off of. It's not the same thing.
You answer.
It's just not quite the same dynamic. It doesn't work on the same level. You know, it's... But, you know, I can't, like, count on the MCU to... Okay, can't count on the MCU to know the right way to approach these things. Okay, compliant, Laura Kearney, angry. Eat shit. I'm gonna be like a badass.
Shit.
Because I know she survives this. I mean, I know she loses an eye.
Say name.
But besides that, she's gonna get through this. Because this is a flashback.
Got my license. Can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Angry, I don't care. Compliant, fine. No, I'm gonna be
I
consistent.
don't care what you are.
I got nothing to
You can't
lose.
hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop! You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there's going to be a problem. Do we have a problem?
I think we do. Come on. I want to get angry again. Come on. Oh, man, that's a pretty nice looking badge. Like, honestly, yeah. I mean, it kind of is a little aliased. Whatever. But, you know, it looks pretty good. Annoyed. That sheriff's badge doesn't mean a lot. Intrigued. Okay, sheriff. I'm gonna be annoyed.
Guess that sheriff's badge doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't believe in the law.
I'm gonna say the sweat texture. Well, it's not really sweat. I guess it's water.
Anything. You locked
Looks
us
really.
up.
It looks pretty
Explain that
nice.
to me.
Lady, I don't think you have any idea what kind of shit you just stepped into.
Kenzie J says poor girl needs a bath.
And then there's shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping whoever survives this game, they take some nice long showers. For sure. Pleading, please stop trying to intimidate me. Angry. Stop fucking around, man.
Please, will you just stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is going on? What the hell attacked us last night and why did you arrest us, you goddamn maniac? Take me to Max! Right now!
Oh, you don't want to see Max right now. You trust me. This is what happened to his face. Oh, man, what are you showing me that for? Open your eyes! It's like my favorite scene in the Batman. Oh, man. It's like such a good scene. Lash out. Yeah, I'm gonna lash it. She lives. It'd be so great if this flashback sequence ends up... If she ends up just dying in this flashback, and then when we go back to the present, they're just talking to a tombstone.
Hey.
Oh, you know, it looks like he's fine.
Hey,
it seemed like he was
asshole.
a little more worse for wear
What the fuck's
in the
going
last
on?
part.
Max!
I mean, he still has that fucking dumbass haircut, but besides that, looks like he's in decent condition.
Fuck.
Concerned, are you okay? Dismissive. Screaming isn't going to help. I'm gonna be concerned, I guess, you know. Still a bit of a softie, I guess. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Especially since I left him to die.
You just left me to fucking die, Laura.
Yeah.
You really care if I'm okay?
Mention that. But what was she gonna do? I mean, apologize. I don't know what to say. Defensive. Yeah, fuck this guy. He's got like that stupid haircut. He's not gonna live this. He's not gonna live through this. He's not in the present scenes.
Well, we're alive, aren't we?
All I'm saying is I guess I know I can't count on you when shit hits the fan.
Oh, that is not fair.
It is what it is.
Oh man, he resents me.
Yeah.
Why am I naked?
Ah.
What?
I mean, after we got
He's like a
attacked,
Ken doll down there.
the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked and there's blood and
Oh, this is like the Hulk.
everywhere.
Oh man,
What
here.
happened?
Somebody spilled a whole lot of strawberry preserves all over the fucking wall. Ugh. At least lick it. Okay, disappointed. I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
Our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? Pincher, the blade?
Somebody just spoiled what happens in the chat. You know, it's whatever.
Who does this guy think he is?
Then again, you know,
Sheriff of North
I could maybe make that spoiler not happen. Because you totally have, like, just...
What?
You know, in this game, your choices totally matter. You could completely change the storyline, totally. And it isn't just isolated scenarios where characters can die, but they don't have any bearing on the plot later. They just show up at the end and have like a little bit of a montage of all the characters that survive. It's totally not that. It's totally like a narrative you can like just completely just you know, change to your heart's content. It's totally that.
What's he giving you?
Yeah.
Gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
Oh, we don't even get talking privileges. Sorry, sir. Oh, man. Suddenly you just make her so inconsistent. Don't need your permission.
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains. Shit.
Oat? What? I like that little banjo twang that plays with Ted Raimi for some reason.
Hands through the bars. Come on.
Oh, why would you do that? You don't have to.
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, boy.
Let's get the fuck off!
Turn into a werewolf already. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. All right, fine. Bye, Max. Oh, man, that one shot of her looked pretty good. Some of these shots look pretty good. Worried. Leave him alone. Okay, I'll be worried now.
Alone. Yeah, leave me alone.
Oh, man, I almost ran out of time.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Try to redeem her.
Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey!
Okay, you know. She's got a bit of a overbite. It's a mixed bag as far as how good the shots look.
There's got to be something in here.
But when the light hits the characters just right, these faces sing. All right. Oh, this is kind of like that movie I just watched, Black Phone. Just no black phone.
What's this?
Oh, man, when you see, like, the light glistening off of the bloody hand and everything, that looks nice.
I need some sort of lever.
I like how she still has her sweater tied around her waist. You know, it's cute. Still, just because you're being held captive by Ted Raimi doesn't give you an excuse to not be cute, you know? Oh, God. Sometimes when they smile, it's just the creepiest thing.
Yeah, this ought to do it.
Oh, God. Ugh. The gums and everything. Ugh. Smile like a person, please. All right. Hopefully we get the Andy Dufresne sequence where she's crawling through a river of shit straight to freedom. She'll come out clean on the other side. Andy Dufresne. Man, I want to play a game like this, but it's the Shawshank Redemption. I need to maybe tonight I'll just rewatch the Shawshank Redemption, and I'll hold my PS5 controller and pretend I'm making the choices in the movie.
Hey, the second we get out of here...
I think that's the next best thing.
Sure. Second you get out.
Fearful. We'll answer your questions. Aggressive. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, gotta be consistent.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, man. Want to start some shit? Come to this cell.
Asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey!
He said that already.
Come back!
We're lonely. Oh.
Fuck!
Son of a binky bonky. Is this guy like a... Oh, okay, yeah, I think there's just something wrong with him. Yeah. Serious, are you okay? Playful. How did it go? You know, he's probably gonna be like, oh, now you care about me?
It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He asked a lot of dumb questions. All right, I don't know. Would you get off my back?
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't know. I wish the game had film grain, because I feel like it would make it look nicer, but I think the game has a DLC that costs $15, and I think if you get the DLC, I think it just adds, like, film grain. Actually, I'm going to look that up right now. It's probably a bad idea to do that during the stream, but I'm going to look up what the DLC is that you have to pay $15 to get. Let's see. $15 DLC. Let's see what it is. Such a stupid idea. All right. Enjoy some extra teen horror flair with the deluxe bonus content pack. This bundle includes 80s throwback character outfits, available post-launch. See below. Okay, skins. Instant access to Death Rewind system. Okay, Gorefest option in movie mode. Horror history visual filter pack. Yeah, I know it. The visual filter pack is the thing that makes it look more like a movie. Yeah.
Oh, hey, did you...
$15. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If you don't, then you'll owe me. Owe me. Owe me. Oh.
You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
Greetings to you, at Nat Podcast.
Leader, Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Christy says, hey, Wolfie, how's the hammer hanging? I don't know what that means.
The fuck does that mean, though? You know?
But yeah, just the idea of someone spending $15 just to
Maybe it's some
buy different outfits for these characters
counselor
and get filters.
That's...
You know.
I mean...
You know, it's... you know, there's better DLCs with more content for less money. You know... Suspicious, some kind of setup, reflective. He's not acting like a kidnapper. Yeah, I don't know.
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion.
My video maker says, my jungle love.
Pretty big job.
Oh. I think I wanna know ya.
Get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're...
I gotta say, you know, I love the first Jay and Silent Bob movie, but I tried to watch the new one, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. I couldn't make it 15 minutes through the movie. Like, Kevin Smith, I don't know what happened to him. Just something happened, though. I don't know. Just something happened. I guess he just never grew. Encouraging. This isn't forever. Frustrated. Lighten up. Yeah.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
He didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta
Honestly, at this point, I'd be like I'm probably gonna get murdered. Like...
Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that.
She's all
The
smiles.
rest of the summer, Max.
Thanks for the super chat, Kenzie J. Ooh, a kissing sticker.
I've been becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not
How
gonna let
sweet.
this fleabag fuckface stop me. First, we're gonna get the hell out of this mess and enjoy the rest of summer, and then college. I mean, we're gonna freaking crush it at orientation. We gotta get
Honestly, if the $15 DLC included a big head mode, where all the characters have just gigantic, massive heads, yeah, I probably would get it, actually. That probably would be it. Probably would be entertaining.
Why?
I didn't get in.
What?
I got rejected from the...
It'd be so funny, actually, if I bought the DLC during this stream. Just show my credit card information and everything. Oh, boy. Alright, okay. My PIN number is 3269456. Okay, you wanna know my social security number? Alright, okay, I'll just tell you that right now.
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
empathetic. I'm sorry, Max. Sarcastic. Maybe sorry I lied to you? Well, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
Fun Andy Videos says, I'm fine vouching for the first 3 Kevin Smith films.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
He had a good run. He had a good string of movies. I felt like, Mallrats was a little weak, but it still had a sense of fun.
Focus on getting out of here for now.
Great, sign me up.
But, fucking Clerks,
Over it from the beginning.
Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back,
So after we ran into
all good. I even like Clerks, too.
whatever we ran into?
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
That's when shit started getting weird with Kevin Smith's
We almost hit
filmography.
an animal, you remember that?
I feel like maybe at the time period when he started doing the, I like Kevin Smith's like Q&As that he'll do. But I feel like when he started doing those,
I think he's
there seemed to be some kind of correlation with the quality of his movies. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Like somehow doing those
Yeah, that is concerning.
ended up making him sacrifice his ability to, write jokes and.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead.
I mean, that's really all it is, really, just writing the jokes. The jokes in Jay and Silent Bob reboot were pathetic. Like.
And then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy.
King of the Fat has a super chat. Hey Doc, ever watched the show Metalocalypse? I have, since it first aired.
Smell like wet fur.
Believe it was 2005, 2006, around that time. Yeah, I remember when it first aired. I remember the first episode.
The dog that attacked us, whatever it was big.
Thought it was great.
Yeah, it really did a number.
Really good Brendan Small movie. Brendan Small TV series.
I remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
Man, they're still talking, huh?
What?
Hey.
Man.
Okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
I'm gonna put down the controller. Let's just see how long it takes before I need to pick it up again.
So big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, "Yeah, no,
yeah.
Max, it happens once a month."
Yeah. So.
Right. So, full moon.
Yeah.
Oh, they're piecing it all together now. They're piecing it all together.
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Whoa, holy shit. Where?
Out of
What the hell? Okay, I was like, what happened?
What the fuck?
That was kind of an awkward cutaway.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens.
I feel like when you do those kind of sudden cutaways, it works in a movie because you can just suddenly edit it. But in a game, you kind of have to take a moment to reload. So it kind of just ends up with like just a moment of just loading the scene up and just, it's just a little abrupt. Okay, calm. You want answers? Aggressive. Ryan, shut the fuck up, dude.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let her finish, man. Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay?
Megazora says I had actually forgotten it was a flashback.
Those are just...
Yeah, it went on a little while,
Explanation for everything, for all of this.
And it seemed like we were gonna have like maybe we're gonna have more flashback, but it seemed like we're gonna have a sequence where she tries to escape or something. Maybe when we revisit again, her flashback sequence in the jail. I don't know.
I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Alrighty. Okay, more flashback. Alright, okay.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely.
Oh, thank God you took showers.
Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the
Oh, that's always fun.
the accident.
Some people like to trade, you know, Pokemon cards. I like to trade conspiracy theories.
Going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to.
They need to fix that other camera, though. I mean, it just... Put that other camera back online. I mean, maybe it's the camera... It's the camera to the shower. Ted Raimi's like, damn it. I'm trying to get it to work again.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad.
King of the Fan has a super chat. Favorite character in Metalocalypse?
Here anymore.
I guess maybe I'd have to go with just the main character, Nathan Explosion. Just because his name is Nathan Explosion, and
But it's been weeks, so.
he's like the most scary looking character, but he's just the.
Max.
It's very misleading because he's simultaneously just
ETBT.
not a very proactive character, and also just he's just like, I don't know, there's just he's like just super intense and everything, but he doesn't really do anything to back it up at all. It's just like he's just very blithe all the time. I just think it's very funny.
We won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
What, so he'll let us go?
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Actually looking pretty nice, you know. The showers are really paying off. Reckless, we got to escape. Curious. What if we get on his goods? What now? What?
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool. Okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Please let us out. And then Ted Raimi just lets him out.
Right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Determined. Prison break it is. Reflective. So we don't knock his brains out. I also like Roxo the clown from Metalocalypse, just because his catchphrase is, I do cocaine. I do cocaine! Like, you know, that's also a good character. Prison break it is.
Right. Prison break it is.
Let's stay on topic.
If we're doing codenames, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max? We're doing this.
Daniel asks, when will you be doing Tales from the Crypt Season 2 episode reviews?
Okay.
One of the next waves of videos will be a review of Demon Knight, the first Tales from the Crypt movie. And then sometime after that, I'll have like a wave of... I'll do a recording of 3 Tales from the Crypt
And then we'll
episode reviews at some point after that.
Right.
I'm making my videos in waves, essentially.
Just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
So, eventually I'll get back to the Tales from the Crypt waves. Right now I gotta make a wave of videos of... Oh boy. I gotta make a wave of videos that include a 4th of July review, a Shark Week review, because I'm trying to think ahead now, because Shark Week is the end of July, so I need to make sure I have that, you know, locked and loaded in the chamber. Gotta think ahead, so I gotta figure out a fucking bad shark movie to review. So that's currently what I'm focusing on.
Ow, ow, careful. Really? Careful.
That didn't work, dude. Come on. Well, I guess he gave it a shot. The sheriff... Oh, no, the sheriff doesn't trust me. Man.
Genius.
Oh, man, I thought we had something trust-wise. He trusted me so much before. Oh, now he doesn't trust me.
Take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on?
He didn't even get to say, "Don't tase me, bro." That's the worst part.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
At first, I thought that was like an electric chair.
Bet you want a bit of that, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Oh man, we're gonna get to see a ginger werewolf, aren't we? Yeah.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Part of me with the Goosebumps and Tales from the Crypt videos is
wrapping things up here.
I'm thinking about, but okay, call for help.
Help! Hey, he's got us held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
But something I'm thinking about with the Tales from the Crypt and Goosebumps videos is
Nothing.
maybe just like
Over.
prioritizing, because I've been going through them in order, maybe prioritizing them based on, you know,
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
just the most, just the best ones, essentially. But no, at the same time, it's probably just not. But realistically, probably, I would never complete. Well, maybe, I don't know. Realistically, though, maybe. I mean, I'm not planning to stop making videos anytime soon of those, but you never know. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm like, would I really complete the entire series? I mean, I'm nearly done with Scooby-Doo, the original series. After that, probably just gonna go back to reviewing entire Scooby-Doo shows instead of the episodic approach. Go back to what it was supposed to be. Clinical, tell me what you're feeling. Compassionate, I'm here. All right, let's get clinical up at this
Tell me
bitch.
exactly what you're feeling.
Alright.
The King of the Fat Ass, favorite Death Clock song.
Good, like how?
I don't really know what the songs are. That was a big component of the show, but it's not something I really paid much attention to, admittedly. I
Max, I need to observe you.
I was just more into, it was like a funny show about this,
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
About this rock group, this metal group that's just super popular, like, it has this whole, it's like a cultural phenomenon. But I thought the music was good, but it's just not something I really paid much attention to.
Max? Tell me what's going on.
Oh no, he's taking a shit, isn't he? He's like, yeah, this is me every time I get home from Chipotle. Just on the floor, on my hands and knees, just red vapor just sprays out of me too. Oh, it's just rough. Man, why did you stand so close to the fucking jail cell? I was hoping there was gonna be a cooler story to her losing that eye. Damn it, it's like fucking Nick Fury and Captain Marvel. Yeah. What is with this? Wow, like the mirror reflection was super compressed for some reason. Honestly, she's taken losing an eye pretty well, actually. I'd be like, oh my god, oh my eye, where's it? Ugh. I mean, honestly, I still have both my eyes, but she can make it work by, getting the single lens look with the sunglasses. If I ever lose, if I ever lose the other eye, no one needs to notice it. So there's that. Elm Street fan says, hey Doc, just got home from Black Phone. Holy shit, what a masterclass in low-budget masterpieces. Yeah, it was pretty good. I described it to someone. It's one of those things where it's a great demonstration of how important simple execution of an idea is to horror. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I forgot he was there, the werewolf was there. Like, with horror, it can all be an execution, because I described the plot of Black Phone to a relative, and they were like, that sounds like the stupidest movie ever. Like all the like, you know, subplots and other threads and just the premise, it just sounded so ludicrous and stupid, but, you know, it's just executed really well, you know, that's really all it is. On paper, it sounds really stupid, though. It sounds just incredibly stupid. Mechasaurus says, rest in peace, Max's hair. Well, you know, when he becomes a human again, he'll be having that jank-ass mullet. So don't worry about it. It seems like it's implied that he is turned into a werewolf multiple times. It's something that is definitely based in, you know, the Romanian mythology and everything, which I guess is why there's, like, the fortune teller, too, and everything like that. Trying to play into that.
Back to my cell and wait.
In fact, I think maybe that's tied to the backstory. Maybe some kind of Romanian circus or something got waylaid at some point in these. Okay, there's one of the fucking cards finally. But yeah, maybe some kind of circus got waylaid and essentially it let loose werewolves in this area, I guess. I guess we're kind of starting to put the plot together. But yeah, it seems like it's classic werewolf rules. I mean, with Until Dawn, they played by the rules with Wendigo, so it's, you know, it's reasonable to assume that they'll still play by the rules with werewolves. Because sometimes, you know, modern horror stuff will be like a little looser with the rules of these mythical monsters, where they'll be like, let's make it a little bit more based in a sense of reality, try to ground it more so it's a little bit more credible to accept. Where it'll be like, oh, werewolves exist, but it's a one-way trip. They don't, like, transform based on the moon or anything like that, you know. Sometimes they'll do stuff like that. The King of the Fat says, do you like to imagine Deathclock's music plays when the Doomslayer kills demons? You know, it's nice music to listen to when playing Doom, I suppose. It's very similar sounding music. I kind of wish Doom's music had actual lyrics. I think maybe they might have some, but it's, you know, the same kind of music. Name the stars as a super chat. Love your videos, Wolfula. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you, sir. Thank you, King of the Fat as well. All right. Missing hikers, huh?
And Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Oh, it looks like Anne had heterochromia. One of her eyes is gray, one of them is green. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know why I needed to comment on that, but, you know. I just thought it was a nice little detail. Alright. Finally, get to go on the internet. Let's look up some fucking weird pornography. Here we go. Oh, we got a dial-up connection, alright.
Hello?
Huh. Okay. Oh, this is like the Black Phone now. Okay. It's all tying together. Alright, okay, I gotta grab my real-life keyboard. Let's start typing out.
Such a hint is a slap in the face.
Alright, let's hack into this. Alright, we're getting in. I'm in. Oh, man. Hint my birthday. Okay, it's Ted Raimi's birthday. Okay, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Alright, okay. Damn it. Wasn't done hacking. Oh, well.
Soon.
Okay. Alright, okay. I guess I gotta find a calendar. I'm sure somebody keeps track of Ted Raimi's birthday in this fucking joint. Alright, that didn't work. Wait, what was that? Okay, well, let's try this door. Alright, that didn't work. There was like some other thing that seemed to pop up when I got near it, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Whatever. So why are some of these chairs, like, why is this chair not up on the desk? It seems like someone got sloppy. And there's another one. Ugh. Hate that. Okay, let's go upstairs. I didn't go upstairs yet. Probably all kinds of cool, crazy shit upstairs. Yeah, take your time. Not in a rush to escape. You know, take your time getting up the stairs. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this door. Oh, thank God. Thank God it could be opened. Oh. It's like... fucking more doors can't open. Is this a birthday card? Seriously? Oh, my...
Mama's boy.
Oh, this is just so...
6. That means he was born in...
Who fucked, like, just this one birthday card? I mean, it would make sense if this, like, corkboard had, like, a whole bunch of other cards and other things just casually put up, but just the lone birthday card in this empty-ass room. It's, like, such a contrived video game hint. It's like, what? I guess maybe it could be argued that, okay, maybe it is, like... I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because it feels contrived to the point where Ted Raimi is, like, wanting her to hack into his computer, making it as easy as possible. But if not, I don't know. It just feels like... I guess I should go back to the computer right away, but I still want to explore. Alright, let's see what's in the locker. Probably fucking Max. Cowering in the locker.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
Oh man, at first I thought I was gonna have an option that says inject. Inject yourself. Oh boy. You know, I don't know. I really could go for some heroin right about now, but okay. Okay, there's another one. All right. Very helpful.
July.
Very, very helpful. What the hell is... what is... like the Hamburglar? It's very, very convenient, too, that his birthday was this month. She didn't even have to go through the calendar and search through it. It was very, very convenient. All right. Oh, boy. You know, it's just... this game's got some really great production design. Just like a mostly empty building with just a calendar and a birthday card still hung up that reveal the exact information she needs. Maybe it's on purpose, though. It feels like it could be. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it's revealed later. I wanted you to find that shit. Trust me, I wanted you to find it, and you just did exactly. Just wanting to make her feel like she's, like, you know, actually escaping and figuring this stuff out. Hopefully it's that. Oh, God, I hope so. But if it is that, in that case, it still has the problem of being way too obvious. I don't know why I felt the need to go around. It just felt like it made more sense. Possibly she would have just turned the chair around, or it would have just loaded her up there. But, you know, it's whatever. I like to get immersed.
Fuck yeah.
So, her first instinct is to check the emails? Okay. She could be what is up with this? This game takes place in the modern day. What is up with this fucking Windows 98 looking computer? I guess this backwoods police department hasn't upgraded yet.
Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like ghost investigators.
Spectre sleuths?
Paul's Hangout says, when is the next die-in theater? I'm not sure. Maybe some point this summer. I'm not sure. I could give, you know, a stream die-in theater another shot, but it does come with certain risks. Because, you know, if someone decides to claim a public domain movie while I'm streaming, the stream gets taken down and I can't stream again for 3 months. So it's a pretty big consequence. It's a pretty big punishment for doing nothing wrong as well. I had that happen once. It wasn't great. It sucked. So it's something I want to try to avoid. But I think I'm going to try another scripted die-in theater at some point soon, though.
This and myself.
We'll see what... And the next scripted die-in theater will also be heavily retooled from what was done in the previous scripted die-in theater. I don't know why I wanted to look at that again. I don't know. Oh yeah, there was like a freak show. That's like part of the backstory. And I guess maybe part of the freak show is that they had like werewolves. Alrighty, well. And I didn't really mention it earlier, but I've been getting trophies left and right. I've been just dominating this game. Just destroying it. Let's check up on the werewolf guy. It's probably not like the next thing I should be doing, but I still want to see what he's up to. See how he's doing. Let's check this guy out. He seems like he's chilling out, literally. Chilling out. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, do I want to try doors? Again, because I was not paying attention properly regarding what I should be doing next. I came from there. So, let's not go back that way. Nope. Nope. Maybe if I try the email again, maybe. C-Dub asks, how long am I going tonight? As long as it makes sense. You know, whenever it feels like the right time. Not anytime soon, but at a certain point. I'm hoping someone in the chat will just tell me what to do next, because... I'm going back. I'm trying doors and rooms again, because, you know. Gary Kent asks, am I going to review the Black Phone this weekend? Not this weekend, but theoretically within a few days. I feel like if I keep trying doors, eventually I'll make my way out of this fucking place. Alright, let's try going in here again. Getting lost in this linear-ass game. Oh wait, I haven't been in this room before. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Whoever was wearing this.
I guess I forgot to check these other rooms. Mechazora says, what are you even trying to do? I don't know, just try to escape, I guess. I guess there were some other things besides breaking into the computer. Some other aspects of the sequence. Honestly, this sequence, this part of the game is like scaring the shit out of me. It's like so scary. Yeah, this is like a mostly empty room. Otherwise, let's keep moving. Just keep finding clues. Yeah, I guess there was like a whole lot of extra police station here to check out that I just Didn't realize was there. All right, let's keep moving. It's very helpful when, like, you open the door to the room. Oh, yeah, I was in this... I guess I skipped a room or something, but I was in this room before. Yeah, full moon, I know that. It's like... Alright, well... Man, no one in the chat has said what I need to do next. Oh, man. Oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, shit, I pressed the fucking... Ugh. Okay, let's just go back to the office. Probably something I missed in there. Oh, my God, you gotta, like, walk away before you can trigger the door opening. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, wait, when I'm done looking, go back to bed. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just didn't hear what she said. Okay, let's go back to the jail cell then. I thought there was, like, some more shit I needed to look around for. Always gotta have one of these parts during a stream. Where it's just, like, missing very obvious things. Alright, let's go back to bed. Let's take a nap. Oh, okay, let's see what's over here.
The town of North Kill lay there sleeping. The hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
All right. But let's check out this brick, as... Who says? Fun Andy Videos says. All right, let's check out the brick again. Man, if only this fucking jail cell had a Rita Hayworth poster up. Should probably get so much stuff done. Honestly, that movie, I don't know. Shawshank Redemption, the issue with that movie is that it's such a snitch kind of movie. It's like, now anybody who wants to, like, escape through, like, a poster hiding their tunnel, they can't do it now. Like, it's the first thing a fucking prison warden is gonna think to check now. Like, it's bullshit. Go to sleep, continue... Yeah, go to sleep. I'm done looking. I was fucking around, looking around fucking empty goddamn offices. Didn't realize I was pretty much done. Actually, I didn't even think they even tell you. Yeah, you found everything you need.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Huh. Honest. I won't leave Max. Determined. We've got unfinished business.
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you...
Ted Raimi's like, even if that pussy's bleeding, it's still gonna get ate.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Red Hood says, what's up, Doc? Greetings, Red Hood.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
The sheriff respects your decision. Ah, yes. He might not trust me, but he respects me. That's good.
Me too.
All right, hopefully I get to play as Ted Raimi for this part, patting her down, groping her.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
Oh yeah, Elm Street fan brings up that Jason Blum says he can convince Robert Englund to make more Freddy Krueger movies. I would hope so. Though, you know, Jason Blum, he likes to blow smoke, you know.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
He'll say anything if it means he can get an easy buck. Because I remember when he was saying, when I think he was saying he was gonna do like it's like I'm gonna figure out the rights thing, make more Scream movies, and then Paramount bought the rights. It's just like, yeah.
Cleaning up.
It's like, good luck with that, Jason Blum. Yeah, you gave it a shot, I guess. I don't know.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody...
He said the same thing about Friday the 13th as well. He hasn't made it happen yet. It's like, you know, of course he wants to do it, because it's like another thing that Blumhouse
I'm not, and I
has under their fucking banner and
stuck in here forever.
potentially make him like millions of dollars, you know? Of course he's gonna put that out there.
Just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
Exactly, Ted Raimi. Thank you.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
I mean, it seems really innocent so far, Ted.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
Once and for all and forever.
Yeah.
Kenzie J says, "Why do people say Robert Englund is old? You can't tell behind the makeup." Yeah, you know, I feel like there's a lot of ways they could make him work as Freddy now, you know. And yeah, he doesn't have to do his own stunts or anything like that. He never did his stunts before. He always had a stunt double. Curious, how is your family involved? Confident, let's end it. I'm curious.
How is your family involved?
My brother Sam made the Doctor Strange movie, yeah. I didn't get to cameo in it, though. Yeah. Oh, you were asking how they were involved in the,
What?
Involved in the werewolf stuff. Okay, well.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Man, I'm like forgetting this is a video game for a second. And then I saw that janky-ass hand holding up the bottle.
With a rope?
I was like, I'm just looking at Ted Raimi now. Like, not just like a video game recreation of him.
Just forget it.
But yeah, to me, like, functionally, how you can make Robert Englund work as Freddy now is like just a mixture of... You have a stand-in for certain shots, especially like, you know, full body shots. You mix in like close-ups, and you can get creative with the lighting. It doesn't always have to be Robert Englund as Freddy in certain shots. You can go back to the original depiction of Freddy where he's like very heavily in the shadows, barely see his face anyway. Just like go back to the Wes Craven take on it, make it dark and mysterious, like just mixtures of voiceovers, close-ups, inserts. You can make it work easily.
Your breath, but shuns.
It's not like outside the realm of possibility. It's not like, I don't know. I think it can work.
Armed with silver and the first.
I just feel like, I don't know.
The moon is full before
it's just a bad place to leave off the franchise with Freddy's dead and Freddy versus Jason. I don't know. It'd just be nice to
or fear the dread of
give Robert Englund a proper send-off as Freddy. I don't know.
Keep reading.
Take gun. Now let's take the gun. She lives. It's a flashback. No, she's not gonna die here. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know what she would do, though.
This was a mistake.
Wait.
I guess maybe she could...
you.
I mean, you already didn't trust me.
Give it here.
Is that really me?
Give it here.
Oh, he trusts me even less. Okay, that's good to see. He didn't trust me before, but now he trusts me even less. Oh. I honestly don't even know really. Like,
Did you try to take his gun?
No.
I feel like since the Walking Dead game, they've had those like pop-up things saying this character doesn't trust you, or this character will remember that. And it's like, what does that really actually mean? It's like just this like little pop-up saying like, hey, the things you're pressing buttons to make happen, trust us. It's gonna matter later. But then, like, what about the other things that I've been doing? Did that other shit not matter? Like, what? Resigned, I believe him. Apprehensive. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll believe him.
I believe him.
Actually, it probably didn't make sense for my character to grab the gun.
Didn't say that. I said
How I've been playing her, but, you know, whatever.
What the poem said.
He's a dirty, lying, kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Oh no, Max is dubious. Ugh.
So, it isn't much to go on at all.
What's this chick's name again? Laura. Okay, I should have remembered that. Laura Palmer.
You have to kill the one above to get better.
One above, what does that mean?
We're actually spending a lot of time with this flashback sequence. Like,
You won't get better.
I thought we were done with these characters in the first part. I thought they were just the cold open characters that just established that something up is going on.
According to some old...
It's been a lot of time. I'm forgetting all about the summer camp characters. We spent like nearly, I think maybe over an hour so far with these characters.
Still be alive.
Ugh.
Otherwise,
It's like hard to really get across the
What are we really talking about here? We're talking
the branching narrative thing when you have characters that are just stuck inside rooms. They're just these two rooms for most of the most of their story.
by the sounds of it, hypothetically speaking, we're not killing anything human at all.
Yeah.
Eddie Huerta says, she's telling the guys every detail, Doc. It's integral. Yeah, you're right. And then she, like, talks about... And then I took a shit.
An abandoned car.
You know. Yeah, I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but, it happened. Oh, shit. We're finally getting fucking,
Why?
Arquette and Raimi together. That's good to see.
Travis. They're still here. That's fucked up.
Good old David and Ted. Teaming up. It's actually kind of fucked up, but... Okay, let's grab it. Finally, I get to do something. It's fucked up, but I'm honestly... It's probably the case that Ted Raimi and David Arquette were not present together.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
I think maybe there's like behind the scenes videos. Maybe they did act together. But part of me is thinking none of these actors even saw each other. They're just like in a green suit with dots on their face.
What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Gavin Elrod says, Doc, thoughts on Scream 6? Well, them cheaping out and not getting Sydney back, Nev Campbell back, I don't know, it's...
So?
Gives me some pause about it.
Is he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max.
Because even if she doesn't have, like, a big role in it, the fact that she was clearly written to be in it, and Nev Campbell just asked too much money, like, I don't know, it's not a good sign. Because I can understand if, like, she was not in it at all. Like, yeah, of course she wouldn't come back. But the fact that apparently she was offered to come back, but they didn't want to pay her at all, I don't know.
I would have guessed.
Guess we'll see how it turns out.
I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
Because I'm all for, like, just focusing on a new group of characters, but if you're, I don't know.
That night, Travis was protecting him.
If you're gonna initially offer a role
Killed the werewolf in
and
the storm shelter because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
not pay up, I don't know. Because, you know, like, part of the reality also is, like, you know, a big factor in getting people to go to the theater for Scream 5 was, you know, the old gang's coming back. So, you know,
Get Travis's gun.
I can understand them, like, being paid less because, like, don't know if a Scream 5 is gonna be a hit with people, but people went to see that movie.
Needs help.
So if you're gonna bring back anybody for the next one, probably pay them, like,
Are you okay?
you know, that's the thought process, I think. But then again, it also is standard practice because, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't paid much for Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills, and her roles in those movies are significantly more than Neve Campbell in Scream 5. She just kind of came back because willing to take one for the team as far as, well, I mean, not necessarily sure she got paid quite a bit, but, like, you know, didn't get paid what she would normally get paid just because, you know, it's willing to, you know, get paid less because it's, you know, realistically it's going to be as low budget as possible. Still wanted to be involved, you know.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should.
Mechazora says, I feel 6 movies in any franchise is usually too much. Does anyone ever say the 6th one was the best of the series? Well, the key thing is, with a sequel, people get, like, caught up on... a sequel needs to be better or as good as an original film. But that's not the case. It just needs to be good. And, you know, actually, you know, Jason Lives is my favorite entry in the Friday the 13th franchise, and that's the 6th movie. So it can happen. You know, a sequel just needs to be good. Like, something that fans can enjoy, you know. That's ultimately what it is. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh man, it's just not worth it if it's not as good or better, you know, because that can only happen so often. There can only be so many aliens, you know.
It's coming from behind that door.
But at the same time, I do feel like Scream as a franchise, as a film that has sequels to it, it feels at this point like it is like, you know, functionally it's making sequels as like a form of satire, like where it's just like, it's like performance art, where it's like intentionally making movies that can't be as good as the first one because it's like trying to functionally commentate on the fact that sequels often don't measure up. So of course we're going to make sure these films by design will not measure up to the original movie, you know. But still have their moments, but still like playing by all the same rules and basic mechanics of the franchise. Like when you look at the original Scream, it's all about like taking what you know about slasher movies and bending the rules, but then the sequels take what you know about the first Scream movie and play by the rules essentially, and usually don't really go off script that often. Usually play by the rules exactly as played out in the first movie. Anxious, not until Chris is dead. Reassuring, hell yeah we are. Let's do this. Let's get out of this fucking flashback sequence.
That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now...
Man, it's been 2 months? Ugh.
When is that?
I kind of wish they showed like a cutaway to the other campers, just like having a fun time with David Arquette, just hanging out. They're just stuck in this fucking prison with Ted Raimi. But that would also involve showing like, you know, the children at the camp, and I feel like maybe they probably had a sequence cut with like kids in this game, and they're like, this just looks too creepy. Oh God.
And I made my way here to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Where is Max after all?
That's it. That's the
Oh
story.
yeah, okay. That's Max is the werewolf that's just been on the loose.
Jump in at the same time.
She fucked up. Could have picked a better day to escape. Not a fucking full moon.
Shot Chris. I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Huh. More flashbacks, huh? Okay, it's bold. I can respect it. You know, I feel like she's kind of the surrogate for the Mike character from Until Dawn, who is like a character who is one way, and then as the game progresses, just becomes more badass, like just like total visual transformation. Of course, with her, she got like an eye patch, but you know. With Mike, towards the end of the game, he just increasingly looks more like Nathan Drake. Oh, my cat is being asked to be let in. Let me pause real quick. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. Took care of it. Another cat is crying. What the...
Max? Hello?
Forget about it. It's whatever. Fucking fight this werewolf, yeah. Finally get to kill Max. Oh. Well, she can't die. This is a flashback after all. Right? Oh, he looks really jolly. He looks like he's having a good time. Oh, he's like, oh, man, what happened? Yeah, they're very much like the Wendigo from Until Dawn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe this game developer, they've only got so many ideas. It's like, well, what if it's a summer camp this time, not a winter retreat on a mountain? Okay, that's enough. We'll make them werewolves. Very Wendigo-like werewolves, though. Yeah, they're totally werewolves, though.
So the werewolf
Scary Marilyn says, how are we still flashing back? I feel like it's one of those fucked up things where it's probably going to turn out that the whole game is just flashbacks.
Unless I
Because, like, Until Dawn had some questionable sequences where they just spend, like, hours with just a certain character. It didn't make any sense, necessarily. Show bite, hide bite. I'm gonna be unselfish, you know?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
Oh, she's like the main character now, I guess.
We don't have much time.
The King of the Fat says, what's your favorite Sonic game? That would be Sonic CD, the one where you time travel. You go to different zones in different time periods, and you can optionally collect time stones. You know, I like that one. I got Sonic Origins on Switch. I'm glad it has Sonic CD. You know, it's got Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles CD. It's nice they included CD. Sometimes they
smell good, don't it?
Sometimes they're like, yeah, we're not gonna include CD.
Dumb fucking animal.
So who's this lady? I guess we'll find out later. I don't know. First time seeing her, though. So they have, like, you know, I guess maybe they're building up a werewolf zoo. Though it's kind of, I don't know.
Nosy little rat, aren't you?
The issue with a werewolf zoo is that you can only have it open for like one night a month.
Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought.
Okay, hopefully I got the card. Hopefully I didn't drop it. Finally, yeah. That was a long chapter, dear lord.
The chariot.
I got that card so long ago.
We would all feel safer.
I think I got that card an hour ago.
Relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge.
It's nice that you're giving me this information about tarot cards, but
in some cases, they're not.
with Until Dawn, it had that interactive element with the analyst. You know, that was better.
The same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
See more, yeah. Get some That's So Raven visions going on. Really compressed. Ugh, it's like a cutscene. It's like just... Yeah, that's very, I don't know, it's very vague.
Me a few more times before the night's over.
So it's good to know at some point later we have a close-up of Dylan.
Follow the right path.
Very important plot information. I'll know what to do when I get to that part where we get a close-up of Dylan. Yeah, I'll know exactly what I need to do. Oh, God. Yeah, dominating. Fucking Chapter 7 trophy. Very creative trophy names, too, you know. Could have at least, like, named the trophies after the chapter titles, but, you know, it's whatever.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
The King of the Fat says, that's funny, because I'm actually playing Sonic CD on Sonic Origins. I'm going through the games in order, so I'm currently playing Sonic 1. I'm up to Labyrinth Zone. Then eventually I'll play Sonic CD next game. Okay, uncertain. Caitlin, what do I do? Commanding. I said shut up. Let's make this podcast guy more
shut up.
Commanding.
You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
I don't want to say anything, though.
I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
Unconvinced. All this over a poem? Curious. You said you heard a woman? Let's go curious.
You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why?
Black Moon asks, how am I doing? Doing good. Playing some fucking Quarry. Wow, Ariel Winter is still alive. I could have sworn she died.
It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
Suspicious. What are you doing? Aggressive. Oh, okay, calm down. Let's not get that.
What are you doing?
Go that crazy. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off, buddy.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down.
Eddie says, what if Eye Patch Woman is actually lying the whole time? Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, it could just all be a prank. I mean, it could be the reverse Until Dawn, because that started out as a prank, and then it turned out there was Wendigo. And it turns out with this one, no, the werewolves were a prank. You know, it's all just a joke. Guarded. What makes you think I know? Mean. I wouldn't tell you.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Real mature.
Man, Ryan is just catching L's left and right.
Hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
Why'd they have to make Ryan such a loser? Like, he's a guy who listens to podcasts and whines all the time. I mean, come on.
What?
Sarcastic. Have you thought about not killing him? Compassionate. Maybe there's another way.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else.
I do want to see, you know, I've said this last part. I do want to see a Scooby-Doo game in this style. I would appreciate it.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods? Don't forget about Nick, dude.
You know, they're missing out. They need to make another Scooby-Doo game. I feel like they haven't made another Scooby-Doo game. A non-mobile one. Of course, they made some mobile Scooby-Doo games. I'm talking about an actual console one. Since, like, the Wii era, they had those two, you know, young Scooby-Doo platformer games with, like, the gang.
I'm going with you.
The gang is tweens. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been, like, a decade. Need to make another fucking good Scooby-Doo game, and there's like a lot of good options for it. Friendly. Chris has nothing to do with this. Aggressive. No way you're going alone.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this.
Oh wait, no, he totally has everything to do with this.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
But then again, you know, I guess Ryan trusts David Arquette. He got to spend like 3 months with him.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
I'm sure Dylan will totally be able to fix that minivan.
Doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Man, I hope we get to see Ted Raimi and David Arquette again. Actually, it's been a while since we've seen Lance Henriksen. I think we've only gotten like 1 minute of Lance Henriksen screen time out of the let's see, how many? 5.5 hours of this playthrough.
Sure. Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
I know he's 90, but you know.
What do I look like, a tour guide?
I'm honestly actually, you know, impressed that Lance Henriksen appeared in this game, just because I don't know, I guess, you know, it's motion capture, but still, I feel like, I don't know, it'd be like physically demanding having like all the rigging and stuff on your body, your face and everything to play a CGI role. Suspicious. This doesn't feel right. Inquisitive. Have you been there?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait,
man,
seriously?
Justice Smith has like one face in this game. I guess maybe that's why they put so much effort into his character model. They're like, well, he doesn't really move his face that much. Might as well make it look nice, I guess.
Pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out.
Mechasaurus has a super chat. A Scooby game like this would be great. They could have multiple episodes with different mysteries and monsters and such. Yeah, it would be really cool. The closest I've seen to that is the Sega Genesis Scooby-Doo mystery game, which has like 2 episodic point-and-click adventure games you can do. One of them takes place at a spooky circus. The other one takes place at a haunted hotel on a snowy mountain. Check it out if you haven't played it before. It's like a nice Lucas Arts style point-and-click game. Provoking. I should ask you the same thing. Reflective.
I should ask
Yeah,
you
provoking.
the same thing.
What do you mean?
Why are you really here?
I can't let you just shoot him.
I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by the way.
Not.
Is too.
Yeah, they're totally werewolves, Justice. I don't know what you're thinking. Ugh, fucking Ryan. Man, that's a big-ass moon. I guess it makes sense. It's a werewolf game, you know. Want to stylistically have a giant moon. But I notice in video games, the moon is always gigantic, it seems.
So he lives in some
Like,
redneck mansion.
anytime I see the moon in, like, the Batman Arkham games, it's, like, just gigantic. It's just, ugh.
I think. Never been there, but...
And it looks cool, though. I mean... But it's always just like, wow, that's a big-ass moon. Ugh.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question.
Yeah. There's probably, like, Maybe like a break in the fence or something. I get it. He's your friend. I'm getting pissed off at Ryan.
Him. Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this.
The King of the Fat says, "Who's faster, Sonic or the Flash?"
Kidnapping.
Can Superman beat the Flash? Yeah, sure.
Maybe the whole
I guess the Flash is faster. I don't know. He can travel through time and in other dimensions, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of
Sonic's pretty fast, I guess. I don't know.
complain, I'd actually try
But he's not that fast. You know, I miss when Sonic was just, you know, reasonably fast. I don't know why they always insist on making him Flash fast. You know, he doesn't have to be super fast, just like fast enough. I know his, like, I don't know, they got like really tripped up on the fast part. He's fast, but he's not like, you know, I don't like the fact that a lot of the Sonic games have him so fast where he's just like, you're literally just like on a racetrack, like collecting rings and stuff. It's like not like the classic games at all, where it's like you're fast, but you're still taking time to platform. I don't know why I'm talking about Sonic. I don't know. It's felt like they had a good thing going with the Sonic Adventure games 3D wise. They just needed to develop it more, but they didn't.
That means we still have to.
Instead, they made Sonic Heroes, like totally different idea.
That's not funny.
And just kept going off the rails with each one. I don't know.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
What are they... What's with, like, the cursing in this game? It's like...
What are you doing?
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Or, like, what...
What big eyes you have, Grandma?
Oh, I get it. It's like a Red Riding Hood reference, because, like, it's got, like, wolves and stuff. Okay, I get it.
See yellow in my eyes?
It's like she became a Sith Lord.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
She could always eat a bullet right now. That could work. Mechazora says, please don't keep Ezra Miller as the Flash. He isn't worth it. Part of me likes to think that
These must have been from the Quarry days.
Ezra Miller's antics, like all the crimes he's been committing across the world, like it's like a Flash, it's like a really misguided Flash viral campaign where it turns out, no, that's been the Reverse Flash this whole time. That's part of the movie, is that, you know, the Reverse Flash is framing regular Flash for all these crimes, you know. Eventually they reveal it, like, no, it was just like part of the campaign, you know. None of that really happened. I mean, I'm hoping. No, it's not really the case, but, you know, it is what it is.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Oh man, I'm reaching the end game, aren't I? Oh boy, I hope not. Because I know, like, I'm gonna probably end up with just like a half hour or an hour left of the game next episode. Ugh, God, I hope not.
This place is not...
It's feeling like we're reaching like a very definitive point in the game.
It's doing fine.
Which is a little bullshit because they spent like 2 hours on a flashback. Feels like terrible pacing. Hopefully it's not the case.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm so hesitant to keep moving. Not because I'm like on the edge of my seat, but because, oh man, how much is left of this game? Ugh.
Just look at this place.
Oh my god, he looked all spindly. Ugh. some of these, oh god, yeah, some of these animations get a little awkward. Or fucking looks like a Gmod video.
Right about now.
Stop being weird.
Oh, yeah, I ship these two. You know, I can totally see it. There are 10 chapters, says Rye Fit ADF. Let's see, what chapter am I on right now? I think, oh, I'm on chapter 8, actually. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's not good.
Oh, boy. Whoa.
Because I want to call it a night soon, but I'm afraid I might leave myself with an episode 3 with just fucking an hour left or less than that, like last time with Until Dawn. The pacing in these games is awful. Like, ugh.
Do you think actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as...
But I want to end with like something like, you know, cool happening, like a nice cliffhanger. This isn't a great place to end it. Guess we'll see what happens.
Down.
I guess if I don't know. I guess next episode, if it turns out being really short, very little left, I'll just play some more Evil Dead game.
Where's Kate out?
That'll just be the
Look who's finding
thing I'll fall back on. Just in case episode 3 ends up falling a little short. And I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
He's got like 1 face. It's astonishing. Just like the 1 expression. Patient. You know that's not what I meant. Inquisitive. What box would that be? I'm gonna be patient.
That's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin?
What was up with that expression, like the eyebrows and everything? What the?
Yeah,
The King of the Fat says Coachella, but it's just a bunch of gym coaches. Now that's the type of Coachella I would go to.
Being smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know.
I'm hoping the last 2 chapters of this game are really fucking long. I'm hoping. I mean, the chapters don't have like a consistent length. I think like chapter 7 was like an hour, but then there'll be chapters that only last like a half hour. So hopefully these last 2.
Or you can just hang out here.
They last, hopefully. Yeah, 1 hand, everything. She's got the werewolf powers already.
You had it under control.
Oh, card. Oh, man. That was close. I don't want the mother of Laura Palmer to get mad at me. That would be terrible.
Looks promising.
Yes, it does look promising. Actually, can I... Oh, man. I held down the left trigger. I was hoping it would, like, aim the gun and I could just shoot it freely. Just waste bullets. No, you can't. I just thought of that. No, you can't. You can't do it. Ugh.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol.
What is that delivery? Guess we found the party. Yeah.
I'll make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still
Yeah, you know, this game follows a lot of similar plot threads as Until Dawn. You know, we're exploring this
Well, I guess the Hackett's were bootleg.
old-timey, 100-year-old, 200-year-old, like, abandoned place, like in the Until Dawn, you know.
Time travel later.
Gotta follow all the familiar story beats.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Shall we?
White Wolf Gaming says, "Hey Doc, how you doing tonight?" Well, tell Meredith I said thanks for the cookies she sent last month. Oh, I'm glad those got to you safely. She's such a fine baker. Alrighty. Let's see what happens here. It's nice that they all have their guns and everything. I was actually thinking, why does Brenda Song have the gun? Then I remembered she was the one established earlier being the best aim. Even though you don't get to play as her during that part. So who knows? Maybe when I actually get to aim as her, I'll be terrible. Okay, dismissive. We have to keep moving. Honest, my bad. Let's just keep going.
We've got to keep moving. It's not safe here.
Mr. H is gonna be pissed.
Look, honestly, if half of what Laura's saying is true,
Skeum
I really don't care what Mr. H says.
40203 says, really shouldn't be watching this to avoid spoilers, but I can't help myself. I mean, you know, this game has like a completely different storyline depending on your choices, remember?
The most
So, you know,
to try and get help.
just, my choices, you're seeing completely different things based on my choices. I'm sure there isn't I'm sure honestly, like, this is the first time anyone's seeing this scene. Like, it's totally unique. Every playthrough. It's like, I mean, that's what I like to think, at least. I'm sure the two characters in swimsuits who got killed earlier have a lot of involvement in the plot, otherwise, if they weren't killed by me. You know, I'm sure. I'm sure it isn't a thing where they're just off to the side, easily able to be cut out, having no bearing on the rest of the story until the very end, revealing what happens to them if they did survive. I'm sure.
The engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
Path updated. Okay, that's good to
If I could
hear.
summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
Okay.
There's a scrapyard up the road.
Just use a cheat
If we're looking
code.
for a vehicle, maybe there's
Summon
one
any
there.
car you want.
That sounds like a long shot.
Mean. Got something better to do? Encouraging. I need you.
Dylan, come on.
Dylan.
Look, I need you. We need
You're so vital to this situation.
Okay.
You've been so helpful.
Dylan puts
Well, he
himself in
did
mortal
fix the
danger
radio.
for
That
the
was
sake of his
something.
Work friends.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like
Yeah, you could just...
You're coming with me.
Don't worry, Ariel. You could just stay right here.
Back to the lodge and wait.
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Oh, wow. Like a basement shelter area? Like an Until Dawn? Huh. Okay.
Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
You can stay put and have no bearing on the rest of the plot. And maybe we'll go back to her. We'll go back. We'll, like, revisit her character. We'll find out what she's up to. And then we'll have an option to have her get killed. But because she's isolated in, like, that, you know, separate basement area, she can have no bearing on the rest of the plot. Otherwise, yeah, you know. That's how these games work at this point. You start to see a pattern about how they work functionally, like their whole, you know, formula. You know, maybe someday we'll hopefully have, like, much more dynamic narrative games where you can have, like, significant significantly different storylines, just based on
We don't want any more blood on our
player
hands.
choices and everything, but we're not there yet, unfortunately, here. Apparently, the creator of BioShock is trying to make that kind of game. I guess we'll see if he can pull it off. It's been nearly a decade. I don't know. I'm hoping. But enough hoping. That is it for this Quarry. I almost said Until Dawn. That is it for the Quarry Episode 2 live movie night stream. No, not movie night stream. Live gameplay through. God, I'm so mixed up on these different streams I do. So hopefully you enjoyed this stream. If you want more, make sure to click the like button. And also subscribe and click the bell, you know, just to keep track of all my future uploads and streams. Gonna be having Victor Crowley review up next Saturday. That's gonna finally go up. And also, you know, if you want to support the channel, get some bonus content, consider... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's going to be up next Saturday for you guys. It's going to be out of early access, finally. But also consider supporting the Patreon for bonus movie night streams. Going to be watching Prom Night tomorrow on Sunday. So consider supporting. Link in the description. And thank you to my shout-out tier supporters on my Patreon and my channel memberships for all of their help. It is greatly appreciated and helps my channel grow and my dark influence continue to flourish and thrive and spread throughout the world. Anyway, I've been your host, Dr. Wolfula, signing out. Thank you guys for joining me for this 3 hours of Quarry Let's Play. Oh, boy. Had a great time together. Hopefully the next episode of this Quarry playthrough, it's like not gonna be an hour or under. Like, that always sucks. I really hope there's still a lot left of this game. There should be. I think this game, I've played nearly 6 hours so far. Apparently I looked it up and it's like a 9-hour game, so theoretically should have a good 3 hours left for the final part, but I guess we'll see. Alright, good night everybody. Pleasant screams. I've been your host, Dr. Wolfula, signing out. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Why don't you watch another thing while I have your attention?